Good morning, students. In this session, we are going to learn how to develop student mid-mark submission portal in Django. That is, faculty are going to submit the student mid-marks using forms.py, that is forms in Django. So the requirements are forms.py and as well as views.py. Right. I quickly open my Visual Studio Code. So here in forms.py, I am going to create a class with a name called student form with the fields faculty name, student roll number, student section, student subject, and as well as student marks. Now all these values are going to be forwarded to views.py file. So in views.py file, I am going to import my student form and I am going to create a method with a name called student underscore view. The default value is set to false. Now if the value is entered, that is if request.method equal to post, then I am going to make the form as valid. If the form is valid, I am going to print a message, yes, the form is successful, and you can enter the data. Now here the values which I have used in forms.py are going to be retrieved here, that is faculty name, student name, roll number, section, subject, and marks using form.cleaned underscore data. This cleaned underscore data will provide a data dictionary for which the values are going to be seen in the command prompt, that is output panel. Now finally I am going to forward all these values to input.html file. Now what contains the input.html file? So in input.html file, after loading certain stylings using bootstrap, as I said earlier in the previous videos, the same bootstrap technique is obtained here, and after this I am going to start the body tag. If the value is sent, I am going to print a message called thanks for the information and enter the next student marks. Right. If the value is entered, now here I am going to add certain stylings to retrieve the values, that is KBN College student mid-mark submission project. Now I am going to retrieve the values using form.as_p. That is, if the form is valid and the values are successful, the values are going to be retrieved. And finally, I am going to provide the submit button to submit the marks. So the values are obtained in command prompt. Now, what contains urs.py file? In urs.py file, I am going to call my method, that is views.student_view. Right. I quickly open my command prompt. So in my command prompt, I am going to navigate to my folder. Now I am going to run it. So python space manage.py space run server. Now I am going to start the server. Now in the web page, let me close the previous one. So let me add my name. So here my student name is Ravi and roll number is 501, EA section Django, and marks are 100. I am going to submit the marks. So let me check the output here. So here you can clearly see that yes, the form is successful. You can enter the data. So Ram Pavan Kumar, student name, roll number, section, and subject. Now the here HTTP port value is 2001722. I am going to submit another marks. So let me add this. So let me make my faculty name as some of my faculty name and student name as Sanjay, and roll number let me add as 12 or 112. Let me make it as B section. Let me make it as subject as AI, and marks submitted as 88. And I'm going to submit the marks. And here you can clearly see that the values are submitted. So like this, we can submit the student mid-marks project in Django using forms.py. Thank you.